So, in all honesty, to you guys as well, I made a boo-boo. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the channel supporters out there that are supporting the channel financially, and if you are willing to do so yourself, there is a link in the video description. So this is going to be a video about the new Refit Crossfield class, but I want to explain a little bit what I just said, that I made the boo-boo. Remember that Cryptic had like 4 days of giveaway that they had? And I'm looking at the screen of the things that they actually gave out. So I actually forgot to grab the most important piece of giveaway that they actually gave us. So you got the 12 inventory slot. I already got that and grabbed it myself for maybe another character if I'm going to roll another character. The 100% of the Klingon Academy uniform and also the Forensic species. I think I will lock that one as well, but I grabbed those. But the tier 6 upgrade token for your ship to make it a tier 6X, I totally forgot that, and I can only blame myself for that, obviously not Cryptic. Tiny little bit on Cryptic's fault. I mean, putting so much pressure on me to make videos and throwing everything all at once available to everybody. The new logbox, the new TFO, the new episodes. I'm not complaining. I'm loving everything, but for me personally, that doesn't give me enough time to roll around and see what's new and what's not new, because I kind of want to give you guys also the videos that I normally make, but that's just me. And I obviously there are going to be other giveaways that they're going to hold, or maybe like those weekend events, red alert events. They usually give out those tier 6 upgrade tokens there as well. So there's plenty to be had, and also you can actually grab these things on the Zen store as well. It's gonna cost you a little bit, but then I'm just a little bit, I free stuff. I didn't get it. So that's my little rant. Anyway, Crossfield class, the new version. They came out of the lockbox. The lockbox, let me bring you guys the in the game so you guys can see what we're happening. We got JL over there transporting like a madman. So the new lockbox Far From Home is going to have the Crossfield Science Spearhead Refit tier 6. Now, I said when I made the preview video where we go all through the statistics and a little bit of backstory, I was like, yes, I'm going to grab this thing as fast as I can. I'm not going to open lockboxes, but I'm going to grab it my way. And my way is basically just go to the exchange. There's 100% guarantee that you're going to get that particular ship of item that you want, not going through, lockboxes and chances and luck and all that has to do with that. So I'm like here, I'm ready to buy it, and then I look up the cheapest one that you can have is 1.3 billion. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot, but then again, I should say that lockbox keys are also very high, 9.2 million for one. So if you can, just a rough estimation, 100 of these keys is going to give you 900 million. Maybe 120, 130 mil, or 120 keys or 130 keys is going to yield you that particular ship if you're going for that. But I do want to stress this out. That's why I'm actually covering it in the video as well. All of the items that are on the exchange are getting higher and higher in terms of pricing. Keep that in mind that, right now it is even more important to grind yourself some resources. That could be dilithium, that could be Zen, that could be EC. Everything is turning out to be more and more and more expensive. Now I am going to do this review. That's why we're making this video. Sorry about the little rant that I'm having. The second rant, the first one was just me having a I forgot my keys kind of moment, and some of you might actually know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get on with the video. I am not going to grab this particular ship right away. Right now, I'm going to settle maybe less a little bit when the prices go more down than they are right now. And I'm going to grab this thing and I'm going to do the review on the triple testing server. I can't afford it to grab it right now. I do have the resources. I do have the money, but just me personally thinking that the pricing of these things is just out of hand. It's just mind-boggling right now that the prices have gone for one lockbox key to a high amount of 9,300,000 basically. Anyway, let's cut the video. Let's go to the triple testing server and then make this review. Alrighty, triple testing server right now is up. If you have no idea what the triple testing server, let me just explain real quickly. It is a testing server. You know, the name basically says it all. It is for testing purposes. If you want to test out ships, builds, weapons, just name it. You can do it right here. It doesn't really matter. You can roll a new character, or at least copy your character over from the original holodeck server to the triple testing server for testing purposes, and you can see if it's something that you are interested in, something that you like or not like, and change that accordingly. So I'm going to use this testing triple the triple testing server for testing out this particular ship. I'm going to make it more of a review for you guys like I normally do. So here it is, more details. Now I already covered everything that has to do with the statistics, but just to give you guys a little bit of a summary of whatever it's going to have. So it has the innovating ship mechanics, can load dual cannons, as also has the battle cloak 32nd century. I always say it backwards. Starship Mastery Package. It is a science vessel, so APG, Advanced Shield Systems, is enhanced restoration circuitry, reactive shielding technology, and a universal design. That's going to be the Starship trait. What else is really, really important? It has a hull modifier 1.4, shield modifier 1.1. It can load 4 weapons on the front, 3 on the aft. Also has the secondary deflector slot, subsystem targeting, so you can target shields, weapons, engines, all that good stuff. And also has the support craft ability that comes with this particular ship, the universal console. I'm not going to read all about these things right here, so I definitely want to point you out to another video that I made where I just covered everything. So right now I'm just going to use this particular one, and I'm going to ready this particular ship, make it my current one, and then we can see what kind of customization we're going to do. So let me cut the video again. All right, so I just made it my current starship. Now I'm just, using everything that I can, obviously, on the triple testing server. So we got a couple of good stuff, or at least, better than drops. if you're going for DPS. What I normally want to do is I want to show you guys the upgrade tokens that can be spent up here. Now obviously I am still mad about not grabbing myself the free version, but if you have a upgrade token, you can make this tier 6X version. So you're going to get a device slot as well. So you're going to have 4 devices up here available, 2 universal consoles, 3 engineering, 3 tactical, and a whooping 5 science, and also a unique trait that's going to be available, an extra one that you can equip on this thing. Now I'm not going to upgrade it because I want to give you guys the out-of-the-box experience, but I do want to give you guys the visuals of these new weapons, because I believe there are new visuals that are with these things. And also let me go over here to the customization of this particular ship. Now we have here okay, so these green stuff, these are from the okay, I just dropped a mission. These are from the universal console from the Borg. Don't mind. Can I actually go back? Hold on 1 second. I'll be removing that. Where is the Borg? Here we go. Disable visuals. Again, back there. Here we go. Sorry, a little bit of a boo-boo on my part. Not being ready. I kind of hate that when that happens, but it could not be helped. So this is the Crossfield. Okay, so this is weird. When it's inside of Earth space dock, the nacelles are not detached. What? Also, the saucer section is... It's kind of dark up here. You guys... Oh, maybe that's to make the ship more ominous. Ominous looking. Anyway, so we have the normal Crossfield right here, and we have the refit version. Obviously, I don't know if you're going to have access to the normal Crossfield. Maybe that has to, maybe that's like tied into all of the ships that I have, but there's definitely the refit version if you grab that thing from the exchange. Now, there is the, you know, the normal standard Crossfield bridge. Now, obviously, they did not update the consoles for all of that like, whatever that they were calling it, was it the tactile displays or something like that, tactile movement, whatever they were calling it in the TV show. So we do have some unique bridge windows right here, lights that we can see around. So there is the Crossfield right there and the Crossfield refit. So the saucer section is like definitely got my attention right away. In terms of other... Yeah, there are more lights. More lights. There are... How many lights? There are 4 lights right here. 5, 6. But that's like the main difference. So you have different material types that you can equip on. Oh my god, that's hideous. That's the Defiant. That's the Discovery version. Discovery Era Type 1 right here. That's available. It is, I mean, honestly, Cryptic, please, for the love of God, man, just give us a better experience when enhancing our ships. I can't actually see nothing right now when I change stuff up here. All right, Discovery Type Era 2. I can't actually look at what I'm looking at for the ship. This is really, really bad. But I do love the orange tint that they're putting up. It's not really red. It's kind of orangey. Good. I like that. Type 3 right here. That's okay, I guess. Oh, the hangar bay. Look at that. Whoa, it's really, really opened up. Oh my god, you can actually look inside up there. Cool. Type 4. 4 has also that orangey glow, but less orange. Okay. We've got type 5. Yeah, not these type of things. I really loved this one, type 2. Discovery Refit. This is basically how it came out of the box. You got the Galaxy version. You have the Intrepid plating up here. Very nice, very nice. NX. I wonder if you guys actually like doing these type of stuff on your particular ship that you're using. The refit version, the Sovereign. Yeah. Nope. Or oh snap! Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh wow. Type 0 is the bomb. I love it. I love this thing. Type 1. Yeah, these are not. Okay, so there are a couple of them that were like hit and miss, but mostly miss. But there are definitely some cool ones. Type 4. Yeah, this is way, way, way black. Too much blackness. Type 5. Sorry, this is taking a little bit too long, I know, but this is what it, if you guys want to, want to see everything, I have to go through everything up here. Type 8, not a big fan. Definitely not a big fan of this thing. Sorry, type 6. This is type 7. Oh, 7 is good. I like 7. Oh, underneath as well. 7 is very, very good. I like it. Oh, 7 is good. Type 8 is also good. Wow, nice. Good job, Cryptic. Very nice. 8B, the B is not my particular cup of tea. We got the upgraded version. And the last one that I'm going to show you is the veteran. Veteran is something that the people only have access to if you bought the game. So if you put up like $300 or $400, you're going to have access to the veteran class. Now, obviously, yeah, you can mismatch components right here. So, you can change the shuttle bay or close that. Oh, nice. Saucer deck, inner ring. Oh, outer ring, shuttle bay, interior. Wow. You can change a lot of stuff. The cells, the neck. So that's the difference between them. And also the different saucers. Now, obviously, different pattern overlays. I'm not going to bore you guys too much because I already know that you guys are like, come on, show us in space. So let me go into space and I'll be right back. All right. So in terms of size and visuals, you already saw the visuals basically. But in terms of size, this is basically the same discovery as we know of, and there's nothing has changed in there. So there is no real good point of me showing you guys that a little bit too much. Sorry, voice, where are you going? Where are you going? Anyway, let me just give you a little bit of rundown. I am going to show you the visuals on this thing. So it has 4 weapons on the front, 3 on the aft, deflector, secondary deflector, and the normal stuff. Room for 3 devices, 1 universal console, 2 if you upgrade it, 3 engineering, 5 science, 3 tactical. Don't copy this particular build. This is not a build video. My voice is gone. This is not a build video. I really don't want to give you guys a build video, but that's just me. In terms of the Starship Mastery, let me just give you guys the normal statistics right here. So 15% in EPG, or sorry, 50% in exotic damage abilities. Level 2 is going to give you a +10 in maximum shield. Level 3, improve hull healing and shield healing by 10%. Level 4, an X amount of shield regeneration every 6 seconds and also +5% in shield resistance. And level 5 is the unlockable Starship trait, critical buffs from the universal consoles. When activating a universal console, that's going to last for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5 times, 2% in critical chance and also a 10% in critical severity. Whenever you're going to activate a universal console, you're going to get those and they're going to stack for At least 5, or at least the maximum is going to be 5 times for 20 seconds. Where is the universal console? That one. I was looking for this. Okay, so this thing is passively going to give you 7.5% in maximum hull capacity, 7.1% in outgoing hull healing, and also 12.5 cooldown reduction on Miracle Worker Officer abilities. That's nice. That's not bad. I like that. It's also going to launch the pet Booker's ship, basically. Comes equipped with multiple phaser energy weapons, counter torpedoes, and a smasher ability, which can allow it to go to which can allow it to ram through foes periodically, dealing heavy kinetic damage, and also activate rock and roll when damaged to grant itself temporarily immunity to damage. Or wow, that's nice. Launches a level 66 attack craft that will aid you in battle. All of the abilities that we just read about. That's definitely a nice. I believe it's this one right here. Let's see if it has any. Oh, it's just number 8. Okay, so let's see if it has some kind of cool animation. Here we go. Ready. I believe it's going to come from the aft section. So let me just put it up like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and then pushing the button. What happened? Oh, it just transported out of the ship, and there it goes. Where's it going? Hey! Hey, get here! Get over here, you dude. Where are you going? Okay, so it is definitely doing pet-like behavior. There it is. 2.1 kilometer away. Obviously, it's going to have the standard AI function that we kind of want to control ourselves. But in the previous section, I definitely said this. So if you're going to buy this particular ship, or are lucky to get one, there is an option to grab this universal console and put it on other ships, giving you 2 of these attack crafts available for utilization. I'm going to use this one is, I believe, from the Jemadar carrier, Dreadnought carrier, or normal carrier. And you can basically have 2 of these things available right there. Now this is going to warp in because it's not the same thing, but so you have one of them right here and another one up here. If you're using the Jemadar carrier, you also have the wing man mechanics and also 2 hangar bays, so giving a total of 8 pets that you can have outside, right? 2 of these, the wingman is also, that's 4, and 4 of the hangar pets, giving you a total of 8 pets that you can have at any given time. That's just... I'm gonna grab this thing from the exchange as soon as I'm done with the video. Oh man, I'm so done. I really don't want to know how much it's gonna cost me, but I'm definitely gonna grab it. Anyway, more to show you guys. I have... basically did all of this. Station bridge officer seating. We have a lieutenant commander universal station, so you can put everybody there with 3 abilities. You have a lieutenant universal, 2 abilities, but it is also command, so you can definitely use concentrate firepower if you're gonna go with that. It is definitely a science ship, so keep in mind, it's going to prefer science abilities. You also have a lieutenant commander tactical station for the traditional DPS that you're going to do, torpedoes and beams and turrets. And you have an ensign engineering ability for maybe emergency power to weapons or emergency power to engines or healing or something like that, whatever you're going to go route with. And the best seat in the house for this particular ship is going to be the commander's science. And this is also a miracle worker station. So you have a command specialization seat and a miracle worker specialization seat. So you can switch over the 2 and also have fun with, the specializations. Keep in mind, this is definitely heavy on science, but also you have room for 1 or 2 universal consoles up here, so you can definitely, make up for tactical if you're going to go that route. Now, in terms of how good this thing is going to be in statistics wise, in terms of maneuverability and all that good stuff, keep in mind that I am using a couple of items that are not normal to this particular ship, but this is how it's is working with me. And I don't have any skills allocated to my character, but some of them, some of the gear that I'm using is definitely going to help out in terms of turn rate and flight speed and all that good stuff. So it is what it is. I'm definitely enjoying the ship. I mean, I do have the Glen from the legendary pack, and it's basically the same in terms of layout, the way the ship looks. It is definitely a different ship than the Glen. Cryptic has made sure of that, but it is similar. It is similar, but then different, if you know what I mean. I am going to try to level this mastery all the way up, because I definitely want to see these. Does it actually matter? It's just going to give you critical chance or critical severity. I mean, that's just statistics based. So there is no real point of me doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of bridge officers here and there, have some abilities, and take this thing into combat, do a Regala patrol mission, so we can actually see how it flies and how it does the pew, pew, pew. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we got our Gala patrol mission wanted right here. Obviously you need to help out these Benthans. Now, in terms of bridge officer and abilities and gear and all that, like I normally say, don't use this as a build. It's not a build video. It's just showing off this particular ship. Now I love equipping the Zenkethi Vanity Shield. Gives a little bit of meaning, a little bit of my ship, the way it looks. But this is how it looks, and this is how the 23rd century, the 32nd century phaser fires. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, so we do have some unique animation to them, some unique visuals as well. 32nd century phasers. They are missing a lot, but these are the standard ones. So when it comes in terms of the damage output and all that good stuff, it is definitely going to lack in that particular case. Okay, so in terms of bridge officer, I did not change a lot. I did change 1 or 2 abilities, but that's about it. The only thing that I did change is I grabbed all of the abilities, put them on a keybind, so I don't have to focus on what ability is available at this particular moment. I can just, hit one particular key and everything is going to be firing like I'm doing right now. And then everything is dead, or at least should be. Ooh, something hit that thing. All right. One thing that I definitely want to show you is that this thing also has a battle cloak. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and click, and it's gone. Do you guys see that? Saw that? Let me do it again. Out of cloak. Okay, so the cloak has a really fast animation. It's not actually giving me enough time to remove the HUD, but here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It should be out of cooldown. 3, 2, 1. Click. Yeah, look at that. Very fast, and it is just it just vaporizes the ship. It basically cloaks it up. And decloaking. 3, 2, 1. Click. really fast. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's give these Kazon, and let me just, you know, spawn in 2 of my attack crafts right there. I love pets, as you guys probably know, but in terms of science abilities, I can only go as far as like gravity well, maybe tractor beam repulsor, you know, Titan's drift here and there. I'm not really good on, you know, science DPS, you know, transparency to you guys. I am using concentrated firepower, but no torpedoes. That actually tells you how I do DPS in this game, and how you shouldn't copy my characters, or at least the playstyle that I do. I love this little Booker's ship. It is definitely helping out. You can actually see that they were like, that he was doing he, she, it, whatever, AI was doing damage to the enemy. That's always a good thing. Let's see if it's going to attack him. If I just target it, come on AI, go for it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that, look at that. It's firing a torpedo and it just went through him. Oh, it just went through him. Oh, that's nice. I love the animation right there. That was cool. That was definitely cool. That was awesome. Alright, let's help him out a little bit. He shouldn't be the only one doing damage. So the other attack craft right here from the Jem'Hadar. That is nice. Very nice. I like this ship. Very pricey. On the exchange, 1.3 billion. Wow. But I'm definitely going to grab it. Because there are a couple of things that I really want. The Universal Console, the trait, not so much. You know, it's definitely nice to have if I ever wanted to do DPS, but to be honest, that trait for DPS, people that are, you know, really crazy about DPS in Star Trek Online, that's kind of like going to be the new meta, or the new must-have, because it's going to enhance the critical chance, critical severity. Let me bring it up again. Right here, whenever you're going to use a Universal Console, and the majority of builds, as I've seen them, they basically utilize Universal Consoles a lot. And Universal Consoles have, like, you know, 2-minute cooldown. That basically what sets them apart for normal abilities or bridge officer abilities. And you can, you know, every time you use a Universal Console, or you have something that's, you know, rotates the abilities real quickly, it's going to give you 2% in critical chance and 10% in critical severity, man. That's insane. That's going to last for 20 seconds. And this is just, you know, flat out, without doing anything else. Just, you know, plop it up in your traits, and this ability is just going to do its thing on the background. But there is nothing more for me to explain, to tell you guys. This is the new refit Discovery with the detachable nacelles, the refit version, the 32nd century. I have no idea why I keep saying it wrongly, but this is the new one from the knockbox. The 32nd century ship that I'm very happy with, that they put in the game, that I'm definitely going to grab from the exchange if the pricing is going to be a little bit better. Anyway, let me not just, you know, make this a long out video. It is what it is. I like it. You guys might not like it, or might like it. You know, let me know in the comment section how you're going to equip it, how you're going to fly it, what gear you're going to use, because I'm definitely interested in that. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys had a little bit of fun and entertainment coming out of the channel. I would love to see you guys on the next video. Later.